right, the next question is forum comments okay for link building for non-money site properties like RYS syndication properties? As far as I know, yeah, that'd be like GSA does that. I would never use that directly to a money property, but yeah, that kind of stuff can be done. Typically, I think Dedia recommends, and maybe Marco can comment on this because I don't stay up to date with the link building stuff because we have Dedia, so I don't need to. He does it all. But I think typically those type of links will usually be like tier 2 or excuse me, tier 3. So not something that he would recommend building to your tier 1 assets. They can be. I don't think it's going to hurt, but they're just not as effective as they would be at like tier 3, right? Which would be building links to the links that are built to your tier 1. Does that make sense? So it's usually contextual Web 2.0 links as tier 1 to your branded tier 1. So that's, I don't want to get confusing, but that's actually tier 2. But those are tier 1 links to your brand, your tier 1 branded entity assets. And then you could follow that up with either a second round of Web 2.0s, which is what he recommends, and then a third tier of GSA style links, which would include forum profile links and such. But I know that you can go Web 2.0 contextual links and then like essentially GSA style links behind that. But Dedia recommends 2 tiers of contextual links. And then you could always back that up with GSA style links, which would include forum comments. So, you know, I would just follow his advice. Marco, you want to comment on that at all?
Yeah, absolutely. Because, I mean, the question is it okay? Yeah, it's okay. Is it necessary? No, not general. Especially not now. And I mean, this was great. We were just talking about it on Monday. We're bringing on the expansion tool right here in the next 2 weeks. It's going to be available. We're going to let people expand their stacks. And I'll tell you right now that from our testing, you get so much more power when you expand the stack, add that keyword stack instead of just the brand, but focusing on that market level keyword, and then link building to that. But then all that GSA spam that you would have had to do it at tier 3 is totally unnecessary, because you get such a great push from the tiered link building, right? Tier 1 and tier 2 of link building links, that it just makes everything unnecessary. Now, as you expand your drive stack, more folders, more keywords, more maybe subcats, maybe you find another market level category, just however it is that you decide to do it, you're going to be powering up not only that drive stack, but the previous drive stacks just from the association. So guys, yes. Can you? Yes. Should you? I don't see why you would, unless you absolutely have to, unless you're not getting the push that you're supposed to be getting, or there's just so much competition in there that you're having a hard time hitting that top 5, where you need that extra, again, that extra kick in the can to get it to go where you want it to be. Not generally necessary. I didn't see it necessary, nor did Dedia when he took on, as I've mentioned time and again, when he took on Amazon and won.
Yep. All right. Thanks, Marco.